The first thing you'll need for today's practice is a strap. You could also use a towel or even a belt for your pants, or bathrobe will work too. Lie down with the strap nearby, legs bent, feet to the ground. Grab your strap and place it onto the ball or arch of the right foot, one side of the strap in each hand, and extend the leg up towards the ceiling. Relax the shoulders down to the earth by giving yourself slack in the strap. To help kind of soften the fingers a little bit, you can wrap the strap around the fingers. Now start to extend the left leg long. You can start by flexing the right foot, curling the toes towards the face. And as you start to find a little bit more openness, you can start to lift that foot up towards the ceiling, kind of feeling a little bit of a lift out of the hip as well. And try to keep that breath fluidly going. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, pause. Exhale 3, 2, 1, pause. Inhale 1, 2, 3, pause. Exhale 3, 2, 1, pause. Bend the leg, release the strap, hug the knee into the chest. Give the ankle a couple of circles, the right ankle a couple of circles in one direction. Switch directions. Bring the foot back to stillness and hug the knee in and out, like little pulsing movements. Come back to stillness. Release the right leg, extending it long. Bring arms along the sides, palms up. Pause in Shavasana for a moment. Hug the left knee in. Grab your strap and place it onto the ball or arch of the left foot, extending the leg up. Once again, as you have the strap in both hands, you can even wrap the strap around the fingers. You might begin with a bent leg here, but try to flex the left foot. Over time, as you find a little more openness, you can find more length in the leg, stretching it out. Relax the jaw and the muscles of the face. And the exhale bends the leg, release the strap, hug the knee in. Circle the left ankle in one direction, and then the other. Come back to stillness, and now find those little hugging in and out motions with the left leg and knee. Find stillness, release the leg, coming back to Shavasana with arms along sides, palms up. Open the eyes if they've been closed. Hug the knees in towards the chest, spinal rock up to a seated position. Once you have come up to your seat, you can bring the feet together, knees out off to the sides. Place your hands onto the shins. You might even kind of rock side to side a little bit here to feel your sit bones root down to the earth. Find length in the spine again, and energetically pull the hands onto the shins to help bring the shoulders down and the heart just slightly forward. This will help you find a little more length. Now imagine that the crown of the head is reaching upward without reservation. Inhale. Exhale. Soften a little bit into the arms and hands. Now bring your hands to the feet if possible. Start flapping your wings, knees up and down. Try and keep the breath slow and steady, even though the knees are still flapping somewhat quickly. One more breath in and out. Slow down to stillness. Inhale here. Exhale, hinge forward, keeping that length in your spine. Place the hands down to the floor and keep them on the feet. Let the head and neck kind of relax. Let the head hang. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, use the hands to bring the knees together, feet to the ground. Cross the legs into your easy sitting pose, Sukhasana. Place your hands onto the knees here. Inhale, pull the heart forward, chin away from chest. Exhale, round the spine, holding onto the knees as you lean back. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, round. Last one, inhale, open. Exhale, round. Now start to see if you can kind of lean off towards the right side and then make your way forward a little bit, like you're drawing a circle in one direction. Keep going with these circles. Over time, as you get comfortable, maybe you even incorporate the shoulders a little bit too. Next time the heart comes forward, switch directions. Next time you round the spine back, an inhale brings you back to a neutral seated position. Roll over to hands and knees. From tabletop, tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back for down dog. Start with bent legs in down dog, maybe even more bent than you normally do. Keep pressing the palms firmly into the earth, and even put some of that weight into the knuckles and finger pads too. Now see if you can roll the shoulders down the back, spinning the eyes of the elbows forward, that inner crease of the elbow. Keep breathing. And then start to lengthen one leg, then the other, letting the heels gently sink downward. They don't have to touch the ground. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the legs, slowly walk forward to meet the hands. Take your time. Bring your feet at about hips-width distance apart at the front end of your mat. Bend the legs again here and let the belly kind of go between the thighs. Let the arms dangle. And from the belly button up, the entire torso just totally relaxes heavily over the legs. Now sway side to side, straightening one leg, then the other. Come back to stillness. Now, this time, bring your hands to the front end of your mat, roll it up just a little bit, and then grab a hold of the mat. We're going to find ourselves into a forward fold here, but we're going to energetically pull on the mat. So you might not be folding as far forward here. You might even have to lift up a little bit. Actually pull onto the mat. You'll feel the shoulders start to kind of open up. Now an inhale lengthens the spine a little more, like you're looking forward down on the floor. Keep rolling the shoulders down the back. And exhale, let go of your mat. Let the head and neck release, legs bent as much as necessary. Inhale, rise all the way up, sweeping the arms out and up. And exhale, bringing the hands back to center. Root the feet down with intention. So you're not just simply standing on the earth, but you're actually kind of plugging into the earth, feeling the toes, everything root downward. Now imagine that you're drawing that energy up the legs as you lift the kneecaps, not lock. Gently squeeze the glutes to help bring the hips in line. Arms come along the sides, palms face forward, finding a nice strong mountain pose. Now try and keep your shoulders as they are, down the back. Inhale, reach the arms in front of the face, palms face each other. Reach the arms all the way up, still keeping shoulders down. Exhale here. Continue to breathe. And over time, as you find a little more space in the shoulders, try to bring your upper arms in line with your ears. So if you're looking forward and you see your upper arms and your peripherals, then try and pull them back a little more until you don't see them anymore. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms forward and down. Now, bring your feet a little wider, bend the legs a little bit here, and start to kind of sway the arms side to side. Let them really hang loosely, almost like your arms are dead weight. Come back to stillness. And now we'll end with Shavasana. Lie down onto your back. Extend the legs and arms. Bring the shoulders down the back. Close the eyes. Relax all the muscles of the face. Unclench your jaw. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Roll off to one side. Press yourself up to a seat. The light within me sees and bows to the light within you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow. Join me for a 1-week challenge where we practice yoga every morning, first thing after waking up, for only 10 minutes. This will totally change your outlook on each day, and I cannot wait to hear in the comments about your experience.